Hello. Hi there. Now to something different. This time I try to do an international narration. Let's see how it works. So first of all, I hope I fixed my audio problem. We'll see if it works. It's Friday, the 28th of February, and it's, let's see, 5 p.m. And I want to show you this main street so you can take a look. So right now Germany was hit by the coronavirus. And so many people are nervous. You can see it in the supermarkets. People buy stuff because they fear that they might not have enough food or drink, even toilet paper, stuff like that. I don't know what happens. Nobody knows. So across the street there's a hairdresser. Cosmetics, health essence. Small business located here. You can buy bathrooms over there. And along the street, everywhere there is construction. They build lots of New buildings, commercial buildings mainly. When we proceed on this road, it gets more residential. But now we enter the commercial district of the street. See, there's a Biomart, a Lidl supermarket. As I can cross here, you have to be careful. Lots of aggressive car drivers around. Supermarkets are very crowded last days. I've seen reports in the media and they showed empty supermarkets, sold out. Never saw that. But you never know. Aldi, crowded parking lots. So here you can wash your car. It's your decision. You can wash it manually, by hand, by yourself, or you can drive in there, which costs more money. It's your decision. So let's cross the street here. Sorry for that nose noise. Promise I will learn not to do so. So you can buy tires over there. Game casino. Another supermarket. See? Crowded. Usually it's not that crowded this time of day. You can see something is different. So let's see. I better wait. Yes, he didn't see me, you see? He was fixed. We're getting in. We get the free parking lot. Pedestrians, I don't care. This is what I meant with aggressive car drivers. Car glass. See lots of business around here. Here we have the most famous German brand, Audi. You can buy Audis, used Audis, new Audis. I call them roadies. Fast and expensive. The showroom. Dark cars everywhere. Sign flash. Here we have SureGuard, self-storage, and this is a Turkish restaurant, I think, Fish and Steakhouse. I've never been there personally, but I've heard it's good. My wife told me so, so I recommend this. Turquoise, the color, Turkish restaurant. So let's see if I can cross the street again. It's not easy. It's very, very busy today. This is a leather museum, by the way. With doctors. So this looks good. I can cross the street here. Let's do so. Look, even here they got their new Audis, dark Audis everywhere. So people tend to buy black Audis. Blacker than black. A double black. I don't know. On the right hand side, behind the buildings, is the River Ruhr. And here in this part, there were lots of leather fabrics. So, the leather museum, this was a factory too. I don't know if it's still active, to be honest. I don't know. But I think it's closed down because I read they want to buy houses, apartments, I don't know, in this area. The art of fire, so you can buy for your home to warm you in wintertime. Chimneys. See, there's a showroom. Metal and plastic. See, metal and plastic. Market. So you say what you want and they make it for you. So why do I do an international narration instead of speaking German, native German, who I am? Maybe it's a test. Maybe you see the river Ruhr. You can see it. There it flows. So maybe I get more clicks. Maybe people from other part of the world like to watch what's happening in Germany. And if I spoke German, they couldn't understand. So let's see. There's real estate here where it looks closed. It is Friday. Maybe they are closing down early on Friday. So this is a wine store. It's a chain, Jack Wine Depot. You find it all over. So now we enter the more residential part of this road. Here we are. Look at this. There's the River Ruhr. It carries very much water. It's very high, the water. But this is kind of normal this time of year. Although we haven't had any snow, a little bit, but not really winter time, snow time, ice and stuff. You see Audi racing the streets, this time in white. You see more residential, old houses, but lots of new houses. You can make lots of money building new houses. Divided either way into apartments, which you can sell. This makes more money if you build just one house. That's the way it is. Sea fish. These are very old. Lots of those houses were destroyed in the Second World War. We had lots of houses looking like this. And then came the 50s and they built that kind of houses, 50 style. Faceless. And these are new houses, new projects. They were just finished short time ago. And you think, hey, cool, look at this, neat, but they all look the same. You can go here all over town, and when they build new homes, they all look like this, the same bricks and the white, they all look the same. It's terrible. There's a bridge. Come on. And let's take a look. You see, this is the River Ruhr. Usually it's maybe half as wide, but I told you, high waters. So you see the buildings from the back, balconies, you can view the river. This means expensive. You know what? This is usually not here, this water. I think the main river is over there. I don't know. Look at this. See? All the water, huh? What a sound. This is not here, usually. These are waterfalls. Oh my goodness. Look at this. These are waterfalls. See the bridge in the distance. This is the normal riverbed, and this here is high water. Wow, look at this. Amazing. See, this is not normal. Wow, the power of water. This is the main bed, but it's there's so much water in here that the main bed is occupying this space here. No, this is the main river. This is the so-called old river. Usually there's nothing in there, very less. Let's take a look, just to make sure. So here we are. I don't know, there's very, very much water. See? So, this is called the water station, and here we have ships which right on the River Ruhr. So you can take a boat ride and you can go up or down. Either way. If you go to the left side, which is this side, you get to the River Rhine, famous German river, and then to the North Sea, but not with these ships. And if you go that way, that direction, you'll get upstream and you get to a lake in Essen, the Baldeney See. It's a lake. So these are the boats you can travel. Sometimes it's fun. In summertime when it's hot, they are crowded. Everybody wants a bit of coolness from the water. Wow. And this is a museum, and you can go there with your kids and they can do lots of experiments. It's good on rainy days and you see all the animals that live in the Ruhr, see fish, whatever. There's a little pond. It's nice in here. Frogs, but not this time of year. There's a sign, frogs. So, he didn't ring. Why should he? Coming from behind, huh? Here you can see what they get out of the river. They're still working on a late Friday afternoon. They won't do it for fun. See, she didn't want to be caught on video. It's all right. So you never know. So let's go this way. Graffiti. Ah. This is the main bed over there. And this is, I don't know. This is the old bed. I'm confused now. I thought this would be the old bed. But when the ships, boats are driving here, I'm confused because there's so much water over there. In summertime you cannot walk here, it's too narrow. It's more narrow on the other side, and it's so crowded. You got people walking, you got bicycles, dogs, all kind of stuff. And it's very hard because they are aggressive cyclists. They come from behind, they don't ring. And if you make a step aside, you don't watch, you have no chance. I like walking in nature more than on streets with cars and so. I always find something interesting and it calms me, cools me down from all the stress that comes along with living in a big city. And I'm glad we have kind of nature around. You can walk. See, this is the main bed, I was right. This is the main bed, ships are going, the main riverbed, and over there, this is the so-called old bed. And usually there's just a bit of water. We can take a walk a few months in the future in summertime and take a look. See, over there we have a very, very old house. See? That was the way they built houses in Germany way back when. 1600, 1700, I don't know. Houses looked that way. It's called Fachwerkhaus. You still find houses like that. They were rebuilt, or how you say, renovated, and there are laws. You cannot do what you want. You have to use material which is allowed. You cannot use new materials. So there are laws you have to obey. The balconies over there is nice. You sit there, summer evening when it's hot. It must be fun looking down on the river. Maybe a cool breeze is blowing. This is not bad. Look, water. Even here. Of course, all the ducks and the geese Or goose, geese, I don't know. They have the time of the year now. It's not too cold. End of February. March is showing up. See blossom. This tree is blossoms. I hope if there comes frost, this guy will have problems. But I think he knows what to do. If I was a tree, I'd be careful blossoming too early. This is a very old, famous restaurant, Tomato. You hear the sound? Let's see. I hope my mic catches the sound. I'm not sure. First time. Took me such a long time to improve the audio quality. Now I hope it works fine. It would be a pity if not. See the signs for the boats. Where to go. Yeah, you can get confused sometimes with the river. Although the captains, they know their way, I think. Lots of water. See that guy, he doesn't ring his bell. He's just cycling from behind. So here the river is dividing into this part, which is very wild. Look at this, how fast it goes. And here. Wow, look at this. So slowly it's getting dark. Let's see. The sun is setting in approximately half an hour today. See that building over there? This used to be a youth hostel. But nowadays it's not. I don't know what it is exactly. But I don't think it's a youth hostel. They put lots of money in this project. Sometimes I read it in the newspapers